Assalamualaikum everyone. So today I'll be talking about a sensitive topic. So there's three cases of 2026 which I'd like to talk about. Case number one comes from Karachi. A 3-year-old girl was kidnapped and later on her body was found in the end of the street inside a sack. She was raped and killed. Case number two comes from Gujranwala. A 6-year-old was kidnapped and raped. The person who was guilty, his name was Ijaz. Also the same thing, kidnapped and raped and killed. Now, case number three, a case I'd like to talk about in a detail because this case struck me hard. I'd like to talk about Muntaha Zara, a 7-year-old girl from Sargoda who went to the local shop, to buy tea leaves. And instead of returning home with some tea leaves and sweets, she never left the store. The research for Muntaha Zara had begun in the local society. CCTV footages showed Muntaha entering the store but never leaving back. A few hours later, the police raided the store, but on the third floor of the store, Muntaha's body was recovered with several torture marks. She was raped and killed. I'd like to talk about parenting and the state. The state, they need to provide justice, but I think we can do improvement in justice system. And for the parents wise, I'd like to say, why are your kids going out at such an early age alone when they can't differentiate between good people and bad people? That is completely on you. You can't trust anybody nowadays. So you guys letting your kids out is very wrong. But in my opinion, the proper punishment for these monsters, I'm gonna call them monsters because they're worse than animals. There's the phrase that goes like, when these type of cases happen, there's a phrase they say. They say, "Bair bhediye phir rahe hain." Now let me tell you about a bhedia. Bhedia is a wolf, and a wolf protects his family. He hunts his prey and tries to get food for his family and himself. He's just a family man. He doesn't go out violating other animals. No. These people, they're worse than animals. There needs to be another words we need to call these type of people, because we're just disrespecting the name of the wolf. Bhedia is such an understatement for these type of people. In my opinion, the only punishment for them is to be hung in public in front of the parents. But I would just want to say to all the parents, I'm not saying isolate your kids. I'm saying if you want to send your kid out, at least go with them so they have some sort of protection. That's it for today. Guys, be safe, because keep your kids safe. These cases are getting out of hand.